25th birthday, they were having a day out at the beach. They persuaded their parents to let them go off on their own. Charlotte had bought them delicious lime ice lollies, which were delicious.
We finished our ice lollies. Should we go and hire a boat, Bob? Sounds like a good plan.
When they'd finished their ice lollies, they decided to go and hire a boat. In the strong wooden boat, the twins sat lazy or was drifting off sleep.
To be a long way from shore. And isn't that storm clouds rolling in?
They heard a loud, scary rumble, a flash of light lit up sky. The boat was tossed to and fro, battering it until it could hardly support the children's weight. Then disaster struck. A huge wave tossed the children right out of the boat and into the icy sea beyond. Days tied and frozen to the boat, Bob poked his head out of the water. Charlotte came up coughing and spluttering. All of a sudden a shark chased them. Instinctively they both swam as fast as they could, but the shark was gaining fast. Then it lunged. In the corner of his eye, he saw that his friends and family had thrown a welcome home party. Swiftly, Nick ran to say hello after a hard, tiring year. Worst of all, a giant super smart monkey chased him into the deep dark woods as he quickly ran past the funky water fountain, however, into the demented woods. Do you like the woods? Because Nick doesn't. Carrying on past the black bats and the amazing pond, suddenly, in the blink of an eye, realizing that he was trapped. Climbing a tree to escape, later, the evil monkey comes back and pulls him out of the tree, and he says, yet they leave him to die. But as he lay there, he knew something bad was going to happen. The party was a major success. Everybody was partying or mooching around and munching delicious food. A bell rang and everybody gathered around Susie and Bob as they were about to get married. The air around the party went silent.
And now, kiss the bride.
Suddenly, just as the Pope said, "You may kiss the bride," a dark cloud covered the land. Thunder struck in the distance, a scream echoed through the trees. The smoke bombs exploded on the ground. People evacuated from all the nearest exits as a big screaming mass. As flames sprang up in the confusion, two spies grabbed Susie and dragged her away. All that Bob saw was Susie, feet dragged round a corner. Bob gave chase.
Today I am going for a walk because it's my birthday, and now I am getting chased by the police. Run, just keep running. I've got so much pace. No, I got caught by this evil witch, and now she's taking me to an evil cave.
I'm stuck with this evil crocodile and he's just about to eat me.
Now for your fishy, you weakling.
They woke up smiling. They looked out the window. Quickly, let's go outside.
Hey, it's snowing! Hooray!
Let's have a snowball fight. They had the best snowball fight ever.
Suddenly, out of nowhere, came a big, giant man. He was really mean. He jumped and set fire to the happy, joyful home.
The reason was because he wanted to take over Christmas and he didn't get any presents.
The whole village was destroyed. People chained up. The mean man was pulling them to his prison.
And the rest of his servants came charging.
Where they will become servants, everyone was wearing handcuffs. Then he came across Harry and Chloe, who hopped. He could not put them in handcuffs in his wrinkled old hands.
To be continued. Dun dun dun.
Like bit crazy when Chloe and Harry woke up. They ran downstairs and opened their presents, and then they went outside for a snowball fight. Gotcha! A very mean man ruined Christmas, and he is horrible to children. He is known for capturing children. His dream is to take over the world, and the mean man, wherever he walks, the ground, walls, clouds, and sky. The whole town was grey, and all children were captured, apart from 2 children, Chloe and Harry. To be continued. Nico running outside as the sun was rising. That day was full of magic and happiness. Nico thought she'd been waiting for hours and hours, but she still hadn't arrived. Nico looked at the gate and swiftly ran to the figure. Dan! Yes, he showed up, cried Nico as they came to the massive hall. Everyone was pleased that he was here, but others, like knights, thought that he was intruding. After that, Dan tripped up on something and touched it and disappeared. Nico looked for him, but no sign of him. Then she tripped up on the same thing, so she felt it and transported her to another world, an evil world, with horrible snakes, scary spiders, and horrible people, a witch, a wizard, and a pirate. That's Mum. Don't scream them! What will they do? There was a wedding. Nico said, I'm bored. I'm not, replied Lizzie. Dan and Nico saw each other and kissed. Then they said, I love you. I love you too.
Hit the button.
Where is Nico? Ah! Screamed Nico.